Oh man.
Alfonso, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you, brother?
I'm well, man. I'm well. Well, dude,
Yeah.
let's get into this interview here, man. I think this is a great way to motivate our members, and
Mhm.
yeah, we want to showcase your journey, man. You've had an incredible journey, and man, let's jump into it. Yeah,
Sounds good, brother. Let me just
well,
turn this light. Okay, perfect.
I'll go and share my screen too and show your journey over the years, man, or the last couple months. So, and
So
Alfonso has had a great journey, man. He started from 160 down to 140, and now he's
169 actually. It was
169.
169. I
Dang,
know.
this is you right here, right? When you started 169.
Yes.
We're on a 140, and now we're lean bulking, so it's going good, man. Cool.
Yes. Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Yeah. Let me I got a list of questions here and it'll extract what's relevant from this journey, but tell us, man, so where were you before working with us and getting on this coaching program?
So I'm the kind of person that I like to learn things myself instead of just following. I need to understand the science behind it and stuff. So I purchased another program. It's called 10X,
Mm,
and I like the simplicity of it. I like the explanation of things. It's pretty cool, but it was missing one very important key, the math behind the
yeah.
nutrition.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and that's exactly what I was missing, and I was not getting the results I was
Yeah.
looking for. So then I got frustration. And then I set myself like goals, and I put dates to accomplish those goals. And it was December
Yeah.
31st. And I remember it was probably August or something like that, and I was not getting any closer to the to the
Sure, sure, sure.
goal.
Mm.
So I said I need to do, if you want different results, you need to do things differently, right? And that's how I get the program. First, I tried with the body workout,
The body workout. Okay.
the simplest one, not
Oh,
the.
our body weight mastery program?
I think so. Yes,
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I bought that one, but the nutrition part is included there.
Yeah.
I started following there, and I started noticing like results. And actually, a month later, or a
Mhm.
month and a half later, you guys called me,
Yeah.
and it was like, okay, I'm on board. So I
You're
just.
on board, yeah. No, you're all in, man. I like what you said there too, man. You were curious. You wanted to learn, man. And as people, as we have a problem, we got to kind of learn what works. And the goal is, right, we want to make sure that we're maintaining this physique for the rest of our life, right? And I tell this example like all the time, but imagine if you're like stranded on a desert island, no technology, no food scale, you're shredded. How would you maintain this physique, right? And that's what we're trying to teach people on this coaching program, man.
Yeah,
And
100%.
yeah,
No, and it's working because I was very hesitant about because like measuring your food at home is
Mhm.
easy,
Mhm.
but when you're traveling,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
restaurants, like even though you tell them like, okay, no cooking with like any oils or whatever,
Yeah,
they do whatever they want.
yeah,
They don't
definitely.
expect anything. Or they ask, we cannot do that, or I don't know. And then you're with a group, and then it's like you're gonna be the party, the party
Sure,
pooper
sure.
if you go somewhere else, and so you have to adapt.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No,
Then
then
you
you
have your
got
plate,
that's it.
and it's like, okay, how many calories am I consuming right now?
Sure, sure.
And then just start counting in your head, and then it's like, okay, then you pull up like the my fitness pal, and it's like, okay, then blah blah blah. I don't know. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, yeah. No, it takes time to do that, man, to kind of just like know these things, right? But again, like having an estimate better than no estimate, and you're on the right path right there when you do that, because we don't want you to bring a food scale to a restaurant, right? Like we never want you to do that. It's like we know these things and we eyeball them. So, but yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah, now I know a lot of things. Like for example, or like I don't believe like sometimes like labels.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like there's this sandwich it was saying like 168 calories,
Mhm.
and only the bread is like 70 per piece of bread, and it was two. It's like that's 140. Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah, sometimes we got to give it like our best guess when it comes to situations like that. So, but yeah, no, you're definitely on the right path. Like the lean bulk is going good. I was checking your updates too, so it's looking good. Let me ask you this, Alfonso. Anything you were skeptical of like what anything held you back from joining sooner on this coaching program?
no, 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 no. No, no, I started with the body training and I liked it actually because you can get creative, you
Yeah,
know,
sure.
you can get creative and actually in the meetings, in the Zoom meetings, like I don't know, months later, we were talking about like training with your body if you're traveling or something, and then you added some, like some uh, programs with your body weight and everything. But
Yeah.
let's say I was working with that for a full month, then I liked it. And
Hmm.
then when I joined the program, the full program, I started like, doing a mix and then only like free weights and stuff. Then I understood everything. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think my struggle was the food more than the actual workouts.
Yeah. Was it like not knowing what to eat or
Well, the amount, yeah.
not? I
The
gotcha.
amount of food and like just cutting things but something I really noticed is like I started feeling better.
Yeah.
I was eating less, of course, but like I was eating better. You know what I'm saying? Like and I was feeling better. I had more energy and for the first time in years I could hit 8 hours of sleep sometimes.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Normally I sleep like 7 hours, but like sometimes I do sleep like 8:30, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
When you take control of your health and fitness, get yourself down to a healthy body fat range or preventing a lot of diseases from happening and improving your sleep quality is one of them, right? So yeah, all things that come with it. So that's incredible, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And now I'm very like disciplined with this until the point that it gets uncomfortable when I'm with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like,
But,
you sure you don't want to eat? It's like,
uh,
I'm positive. Okay.
it's
I
making
feel bad you're not eating.
Sure, sure, sure. No, it's fun. You're just so dialed in on your mindset, right? Like nothing's getting you off that, man. Like people offer you food all the time. Like, no, I'm sticking to my diet, my way. And that's what I say to you, man, to my clients is if your plan, your conviction are so strong, nothing's getting you off your path, man. No, I'm
I'm
not
super
kidding.
disciplined, man.
Fasting,
With
man.
everything in my life, I never struggle with anything. I
Yeah.
hear I hear sometimes like people in the calls, like in the call from yesterday, they were talking about the alarm clock, and I never had a problem waking up at a certain time.
Sure,
I
sure.
always wake up without an alarm, because I know exactly how much time I need. But like when I need to catch a plane or something like that, I hate that like those people like they put this snooze button. It's like why? You know what I'm
Sure,
saying? Like
sure,
you can
sure.
get those extra 20, 30 minutes like
That's
of
fun,
sleep.
yeah.
You just press like one, you know what I'm saying, like what time, and then you wake up and the trick is like if you hear that is you just wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like and go
Yeah,
straight to take a shower or something. Like I don't know. But
yeah.
I'm very disciplined with that. But yeah, you're right. That was not a struggle. It's not a struggle. Like
Yeah.
I'm very focused on whatever I want.
And just so you guys know too, anyone listening, Alfonso is a very successful voice actor, the voice of Mercedes-Benz,
Thank
killing
you.
it, man. So
Thank you in Spanish. Yes, yes. Yeah,
yeah,
I've been voicing brands for a long time now, and yeah, I'm a music producer and voice actor. Yes.
incredible, man. What would you say is the biggest breakthrough of this coaching program for you?
The balance of everything, and now we have a very solid group. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the coaches, 100%. Like the way even though we're not in the same city and we cannot do the work. Actually, you and I are in the same city
Yeah,
and
we are
we
actually.
do workouts together. That's
Sure,
gonna
sure.
happen soon. But
Yeah,
my
no, I
point
love
is
that.
like, like you have, for example, Mondays, right? Which is like the main, you're starting the week with a good mindset, main thing, and then everything is you can build it from there. Then Tuesdays, I don't cook, but like, of course, you have like recipes and stuff, and you can talk about nutrition, and you can just ask your questions about this. And in the very beginning, I was attending those a lot.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday is with you and Zach, and it's like form. And you know what I discovered because I was traveling this week and I went to Hawaii, and for the first time, I went to a big gym, like a big chain gym,
Yeah.
and I discovered two things. Like a lot of people, they don't do the forms the right way. A lot, and people that in good shape, they don't do it right. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, how come? You know what I'm saying? And well, Wednesday is for that. And the other thing I could notice is like I have my home gym, but I don't have mirrors.
Yeah.
And in those gyms you have mirrors, and I could like notice my form as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's important. Probably I need to get a mirror in my gym because that way I can correct myself.
Sure, sure, sure. You got to
And
rent it
so
for your
that's
home gym a little
Wednesday, and
bit.
then Thursdays is like the group call again, and then Fridays check in. So I like that structure,
Yeah.
because you are dialing in every single day,
Sure.
and then you have the weekend for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then all
That's
over.
something we try to do with our program, right? We try to be well balanced. Like we'll start off the Monday with Greg on the mindset. We'll dial in the nutrition call. Then we have the exercise call. Then we have like a general Q&A format before the weekends. And yeah, so far it's been really good. I find the clients who are the most successful are the ones who are immersing themselves in the culture. They're coming to the most coaching calls, asking a ton of questions, soaking this up. Because we want to make sure that you're not just getting fit one time here. It's get you fit, stay fit for the rest of your life with these life
Exactly.
hacks.
Oh no, you give the tools for yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
You give
sure.
the tools to do that, and even though like with a group, like the Facebook group or the school group,
Mhm.
you can see, for example, how other people,
Yeah,
they're training, and then you see the comments of the coaches, like you guys, how they're correcting the form and stuff. So you learn a lot from them. And if you don't have time to attend the calls, for example, that happened to me when I was following in the beginning certain exercises. I was like, what was that? And then
yeah.
I opened the group, and then it was
Awesome.
Wednesday, and it was like leg day for whatever, and then, oh, okay, you do this. Oh, okay, and this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And you move forward. But it's
Yeah,
it's the best way to just make time to attend the calls, because you can answer all the questions. And
absolutely. And I like what you said too, right? Like you're kind of building off of one another's post, right? Like you say Alfonso may have a question. Someone may have that question at some point, and you extract something relevant from it, right? That's a Bruce Lee method right there. Take what's relevant, discard what's not. And yeah, man, that's awesome. Lifelong learning. That's
you're
a
very right. Like yesterday, one of my questions I was going to ask you guys is like, how much weight or how many pounds do I have to add every month
yeah.
in lean bulking? And then someone else asked the same thing, and then you answered, and it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we're aiming for the lean bulk. Mhm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this here, Alfonso. What have been your specific results from the coaching program? I know we talked our weight in the beginning, right? 170 all the way down to 140. Right now we're lean bulking back up, building it the right way. How about the strength and the waist measurements and stuff? How far have those come along?
Well, I was getting a lot of good results, but then I got this injury in my arm, and it's holding me a little bit, and I hate it because I've been doing everything, need a chiropractor, physiotherapy, like now I'm gonna see the orthopedist, and I have to just fix my arm in order for me to actually get there, because I
Yeah.
was pushing myself to the limit. This injury came from before,
Yeah.
it's just like I never stopped, and then it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
But definitely, I see the change in my body, and I think for me right now, because I cannot push my left arm the way I want to, I'm not getting to my 100%. I'm in my 85, 90%, like combined or something.
Yeah.
But for me, it's understanding right now, like the body fat, uh, my body fat structure, because for me that's very important.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, for sure.
So I'm balancing things out. I wish I could cure this faster, but
Yeah.
like I'm learning that those things take a long time, and it is what it is.
Sure,
And
sure. Like kind of like what you said earlier in this call, right? We got to learn and see like this shoulder injury, right? It's we figure it out, man. We're gonna figure out the shoulder injury, and never lose that faith, man. And I know you're gonna consult a lot of professionals to help you with that, and we have to stay in our lane as coaches. We can't do that, but yeah, we want to make sure that you are still getting success, right? That's something we say at KinoBody. It's FIO, figure it out, right? So even if you have like a little shoulder injury, we still got three other working limbs, and we can still work out
Oh
and
yeah.
be conducive to our goal of helping that shoulder. So, and like we talked about too on one of those calls, remember Alfonso, where even though you have a one injury on the left side of your shoulder, you could still train that right side, and the brain recognizes that movement pattern, and it's still adapting and learning that motor pattern, right? So.
Right. No, no, no. And I've been doing like for that for like, a couple of weeks or 3 weeks or something. But just last week I got desperate about not training my left side. So
Yeah,
I just broke that resting and I started doing again. And
yeah.
it's just like the range of motion is not the same. But
Sure, sure. Let me give you some tips off for that after this interview here. But let me ask you this, man. Who would you reckon this program coaching for? This coaching program for?
who do I recommend the coaching program? Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone, yeah. I'm just curious how to like to see how it works for women because I know it's very different. Like everything is different, like body fat and everything. I'm
For sure.
because now I know, like based on whatever you say to guys, I know everything that's needed for like different guys and different like heights and weights and
Yeah.
everything. I'm learning a lot from those experiences as well. I'm
Mhm.
just curious to see like how it works or how it should be working in women. And I know you have a female program as well.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Like we never talk about that. And but like I would recommend this for everyone for sure.
Everyone. Yeah, absolutely, man. I agree, man. I think like if you want to get your energy back, if you want to be a healthy individual, you should do the principles of Kino body, right? Like lift 3 times a week. This is gonna build a durable body. Get 10K steps daily. Hit the perfect like ratio of calories and protein. And this is the basis of being a healthy and functional individual, and it helps you live longer. So I totally agree, man.
100%, 100%. No, and sometimes you see like people that is getting the results, but with way more effort. And
Mhm.
I like the math in this program. You know what I'm saying, right? Of course they're eating more, but they're doing more exercise, but like, they're getting there, but like with a higher price. And here's like, I stopped doing cardio.
Yeah.
The steps do it.
Steps to it, yeah. It's crazy. Today I talked to he played college football, right? And he was saying that with half the time, the amount of training he was doing in college football versus opposed to Kino body, he was getting the same results via Kino body. So I was like, wow, it's incredible, man. So
And with dessert, you have room for dessert.
and room for dessert, yes. We don't skip out on the dessert, man.
That is crazy. No, when my mind was having a hard time, like, when I had like a plate full of carbs in the
Yeah,
beginning, it's like
sure.
I need to measure my carbs. I need to measure because that was my programming before. You know what I'm saying? And then I said like, well, I have to trust the program. And then I was hitting my carbs and the dessert, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, like, am I gonna get the results? And then I was like losing weight, losing weight.
Yes. Yes, it
What?
was.
Like now I can't eat dessert and carbs and still like and now sometimes the challenge is like to balance everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like I need more carbs. Like
Yeah.
what do I get? A fruit or like I don't know, like honey or what?
I'll send you this video about by Alex Hormozy. It's about never skip dessert. But this might be good for you when you're like going out to your business dinners and such, right? It's a good video, man. I'll send that over. I'll send it to the group too. It'll be
Send
going.
over. Yeah, 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 sure, sure. No, I never skip dessert. I love ice cream.
Yeah,
Never skip it.
awesome. Let me ask you this, Sir Alfonso. What do you find is the biggest mindset shift of this program for you?
Well, you have to like be ready to or like you have to be convinced that you want this for yourself,
Mm,
because it requires discipline. It's not for me, it's not hard, but I know that discipline could be hard for certain people, like so the step number one is like you actually need to be convinced that you want this for your life. You
yeah.
you want a better life. You
Mhm.
want to look better. And between you and me, guys, I started dating like hotter chicks.
Love it. Let's go, man. I love it, man. Yeah, yes. That's gonna be a great clip,
And
man.
younger as well. So I'm 44, and then I don't know, I'm dating a 23-year-old right now.
There you
Anyways,
go, man.
What can
Love
I
it, man.
say? Like that, it helps. It helps.
Absolutely, yes. When you take control of your health and fitness, it's gonna radiate to all areas of your life. Your dating, your career, your discipline, right? This discipline you carry forever, man. So love that for you, brother. Well, man, any closing remarks for any last words, man, for us here? Any closing remarks?
Well, just my appreciation, guys. Show you my appreciation because once you understand it, I think it takes a little time. I mean, it took me a couple months to understand like nutrition, and to put everything together. Like that's a little tricky sometimes, like in the beginning, mainly. And of course, like even today, I know what I'm doing, but there's so many questions that like they pop up during like the different training days or like nutrition or something. It's just like showing you my appreciation and you guys have a very high success rate. So like I strongly recommend this, and I feel now we're a community.
Yeah.
Looking forward to meet in person, like maybe do like a convention or something.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that is in the works, man. No, we appreciate you too, Alfonso, man. We appreciate you coming to all the calls, your questions you ask, your engagement in the community, and we want to show that to you too, man. So we appreciate you, man. And we're changing
Genuinely,
lives, man. So
genuinely, I recommend it, and I got the results with you guys, and I think the math is very important, and the math is very good and balanced in this program. So just
yeah.
try
Heck,
it
heck yeah,
out.
man. Well, thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate you. And
Thank you.